Recording in progress.
Oke, cek. Halo, Mas Gilang, boleh di-unmute juga? Tes dulu ya, suara, audio. Untuk Mas Gilang, mungkin boleh direspon secara audio sama video saya udah muncul di layarnya?
Sudah, Mas Richard.
Ya, kalau gitu. Oke, di sini saya udah accept juga untuk partisipan dan masih ongoing. Luar biasa sore ini, mungkin saya sapa sebentar. Hai all, sore semua partisipan yang udah klik di Zoom kita sore ini, terus sembari menunggu, karena masih ada yang saya lihat di waiting room masih cukup banyak, masih ongoing progress-nya. Sebelumnya saya play video dulu untuk Kaplan Edupack ya. Thank you.
Sejak ikut kursus di Kaplan dan diajar sama teacher-teacher yang juga sangat sabar, ramah, dan mereka juga paham gimana caranya mengajarkan kritik dan jari, saya jadi lebih pede gitu untuk mengerjakan soal-soal jari.
Sangat membantu kami, para student, untuk bisa mencapai nilai tertinggi.
Dan mendapatkan tips-tips yang sangat membantu dari para pengajar untuk bisa menyelesaikan soal-soal di tes GRE dengan baik.
Dan saya melihat signifikansi kenaikan di mana hampir mendekati sempurna.
Para tutor yang luar biasa, yang untuk saya yang tadi tidak mengerti what is GRE, what is TOEFL, tapi mereka bisa membuat saya menjadi the most improvement untuk 3 kategori, the most improvement TOEFL, the most improvement GRE quantitative, dan the most improvement GRE verbal.
Oke, tadi tentang Kaplan Edupack, di mana lokasinya, terus juga mungkin Mas Gilang mungkin boleh di-unmute sama videonya on. Saya bisa menghadap saya.
Ya,
Oke. Ya. Ini juga saya tuh masih jauh juga. Oke, saya mulai aja ya. Oke, semua. Tanya dulu, bilang.
Udah.
Oke, cek. Sore semua. Perkenalkan saya Richard dari Kaplan Edupack. Sore ini saya mewakili Kaplan Edupack ditemani dengan Mas Gilang di sini. Dan sebelum kita mulai, mungkin peserta bisa lihat di sini di layarnya masing-masing. Rundown hari ini adalah dari kami, bakal intro, dan juga tadi udah play video tentang Kaplan Edupack. Setelahnya kita baru masuk ke acara sore hari ini, yaitu ada perwakilan dari University of Essex, lalu ada University of York. Oke. Nah, selanjutnya saya akan memberikan kepada Mas Gilang untuk memberikan informasi apa sih lembaga Kaplan Edupack dan apa aja sih program yang dimiliki. Oke, silakan Mas Gilang.
Halo, clear ya? Oke ya. Oke, halo teman-teman. Ini kita dari Kaplan Edupack. Jadi Kaplan Edupack ini kita sudah berdiri, sudah punya pengalaman lebih dari 80 tahun lebih, dan kita juga mempunyai 240
Gilang, ini nggak kedengaran suaranya?
Saya coba cek ya, Mas Gilang.
Iya, udah hilang dari kira-kira 3 menit yang lalu, udah nggak kedengaran.
Oh, oke. Sorry, sebentar ya. Mungkin koneksinya ada rada sih. Oke, sorry, kayaknya ada sedikit teknis ya. Ini saya melanjutkan aja, karena kan melihat waktu udah di 16.12. Continue aja. Di sini ada sedikit info dari tentang seperti apa. Di sini juga saya mungkin menunjukkan tentang testimoni, di mana kan kalau untuk keluar pastinya kan butuh TOEFL atau IELTS. Nah, di sini bisa lihat skornya yang awal masuk. Oke. Lalu dari sini juga Kaplan juga ada beberapa company yang sudah kerjasama dengan kami, seperti Pertamina contohnya, bisa dilihat itu ada sedikit info dan beberapa company yang memang lagi jalan sama kita. Nah, di sini juga ada divisi expert, di mana itu saya yang bakal memberikan bantuan support kepada student-student Indonesia, baik dari konsultasi, registrasi, sampai dengan pengurusan visa di sana. Oke. Nah, mungkin di sini saya sedikit memberi info untuk nomor kontak kami. Karena setelah ini saya bakal memberikan kesempatan kepada Miss Angel. Mungkin Miss Angel udah ready juga di sini. Secara video kayaknya udah on. Oke, juga oke. Oke, kalau gitu. Miss Angel, kalau udah ready, mungkin boleh disiapkan. Saya share untuk multiple participant. Ya. Oke, Oke, silakan Mas Angel, saya stop share dulu ya.
Ya, oke, thanks Richard. Oke, karena tadi ada sedikit technical glitch, jadi saya nggak akan lama-lama. Saya Angel dari Kaplan International Pathways. Nah, pasti bertanya-tanya ya, Kaplan Pathways itu apa? Kenapa terus ada hari ini kita punya University of Essex dan kita punya University of York ya? Nah, Your Path Your Way, karena Kaplan International Pathway, kita ini menyediakan pathway course atau kita ini mungkin kalian lebih familiar dengan pathway course kalau saya menyebutkan foundation atau pre-masters ya. Jadi ini pathway course yang menjembatani antara kalian international students yang kepengen study di UK ya, baik itu S1, S2, bahkan kita juga punya persiapan untuk pre-doctoral thesis ya. Nah, kenapa butuh yang namanya pathway? Pasti banyak yang bertanya, kenapa saya nggak bisa ke university langsung? Kalau untuk anak SMA di sini ya, kalau ada anak SMA, kalau kalian ngambilnya program nasional, 2 university hari ini yang ada yaitu Essex dan York. Dua-duanya they don't accept national curriculum. Jadi Essex dan York dan banyak sekali uni-uni di UK khususnya yang rankingnya tinggi itu tidak menerima kurikulum nasional Indonesia. Makanya dibutuhkan pathway program atau foundation atau pre-master yang menjembatani. Untuk anak S2 apakah bisa langsung? Bisa kalau GPA-nya kalian masuk dengan yang ditentukan oleh university. Tapi kalau GPA-nya kurang atau mungkin bachelor degree-nya cuma 3 tahun, itu kadang di UK nggak diterima. Makanya kenapa kalian butuh untuk ngambil yang namanya pre-masters ya. Nah, kemudian yang ada di screen saya ini adalah semua partner uni dari Kaplan Pathways yang ada di UK ya. Nah, 2 diantaranya yang hadir pada sore hari ini adalah University of Essex dan kemudian University of York. Dan 2 university ini rankingnya tinggi dan they are very well known. Dan kita punya Spesial Scholarship untuk pathway programnya mereka. Mungkin dapat dilihat juga di e-flyer bahwa kita offer £3,000 scholarship for the pathway programs in both York and Essex. Now, without further ado, saya akan hand over to Miss Christabel from University of Essex supaya bisa take us through the programs di University of Essex. Silakan, Bel.
Thank you, Angel. Hai semuanya, thank you so much for joining us today. Nama saya Christabel, saya akan share my screen ya, supaya kalian bisa lihat lebih jelas untuk university saya. Jadi,
Bel, sorry, your voice is echoing.
Okay. I hope it's okay.
It's okay. I mean, if you can fix it, it's okay. We can still hear you clearly. It's okay.
Okay, sure. I'm sorry, guys, because I think what happened is it's raining heavily here. So I'm using my own hotspot, so bear with me. If you have any questions, nanti kalian bisa ketik aja di Q&A, atau kalau suara saya nggak jelas, kurang jelas, nanti bisa langsung ketik di Q&A ya. Oke, so again, nama saya Christabel, saya representatif dari University of Essex. I'm so sorry again with the noise as well, because next to my house there is a renovation, so there is nothing I can do about it. Tapi saya berharap kalau kalian masih bisa dengar suara saya dengan jelas ya. Ini untuk positioning kita, jadi mungkin buat kalian yang pertama kali dengar tentang Essex nih, kita ada 3 kampus di Colchester, Southend, dan Lawton. Nanti saya akan tunjukkan beberapa video juga. In terms of ranking, jadi kalau misal kalian nanya, Miss ranking overall-nya berapa, itu kita top 30 in the complete university guide. Ini 2021, jadi very recent. Total student kita saat ini ada 15.000 lebih, I think about 15,000 to 16,000 dari 140 negara, kalau kalian bisa lihat di sini. Ya, dan memang yang saat ini populer dan kita high rank itu di social science, which is one of them is politics and international studies, yang nanti saya akan bahas lebih detail juga. Dan kebetulan subjek social science kita beberapa subjek seperti business, politics itu ada pathway dengan Kaplan yang kalian bisa masuk ke dalam international year 1 yang tadi seperti Miss Angel katakan. Nggak perlu untuk ngambil foundation plus 3 tahun, kalian bisa ngambil international year 1 plus 2 tahun aja. Oke? Ini saya tunjukkan in terms of map in around Essex. Jadi kalau mungkin kalian yang wondering kalau dari London mananya, biasa orang pasti dengarnya tentang London ya. So from London, kalau kalian take a straight line, a direct line, itu ke Colchester itu less than 1 hour, biasanya sekitar 50 minutes away. Kita ada 3 kampus, cuman I think we will just focus in one campus today, karena biasanya again by 90 sampai 95% of our subjects itu ada di Colchester. South End and Loughton bukannya nggak ada juga, cuman kebanyakan anak Indonesia mereka lebih prefer Colchester karena dia lebih campus university, which I will show you later. South End ini lebih ke arah city campus, dia located at the famous seaside town. Lebih berbeda karena dia hanya untuk new business subject. New business subject itu apa? Seperti entrepreneurship, international business, digital marketing, itu semuanya di South End. Colchester kita ada our own business schools. Dia untuk traditional business subject seperti management, accounting, finance, marketing, itu semuanya di Colchester. Dan yang terakhir Loughton itu hanya untuk acting school kita. Oke? Ini gambaran Colchester kita, makanya saya bilang dia lebih ke arah university town, because you can find everything in the campus. Basically, kalau kalian lihat ini accommodation kita juga, ini juga, ini our EBS, is Essex Business School, dan ini central campus kita yang besar sekali. Ini library kita. Jadi everywhere, all these university compounds. Kaplan kalau nggak salah daerah sini, ya. Dan kayaknya ini ada kita punya hotel juga. Jadi kita ada up and running 4-star hotel yang sudah digunakan bahkan umurnya lebih tinggi, lebih tua daripada Essex. Oke. I'm just gonna show you guys a quick one on our campus tour. I think I have to make, bentar ya, saya kayaknya harus optimize my sound. I'm not sure if I can do that, but let me try.
Hi everyone, my name is Asha and welcome to the Colchester Campus Tour. We're starting off firstly here by the lakes. It is the nicest place on campus and it's a great way to study and have a barbecue and chill with your friends. The campus is made up of 5 interlinking squares and we're surrounded by all this incredible parkland, so let's get going. This is the Silbrad Student Center. Let's go inside and check it out. Here you'll be able to come for student information, support, the finance desk, the IT desk, and some study spaces. And now we're in the Creative Studios, which is located at the back of the Silbrad Center. Here's where you come for everything student media. Right next to the Silbrad Center, you'll be able to find the Lakeside Theatre Cafe. Let's go inside. And now let's head down to the Lakeside Theatre. Welcome to the Albert Sloman Library. Here you'll find 6 floors of books, archives, and one of the only 4 Paternoster lifts in the UK. So this is our Ivor Crew Lecture Hall. This is where you're going to be coming for your graduation ceremony once you finish your degree. So opposite Ivor Crew, we've got Waterstone. So if you're like books like me, you'll be in there all the time. Next door is Art Exchange, our art gallery, which shows some really cool exhibitions. Let's head on to Square 4. Here you'll be able to come to one of our 2 stores to go and grab some bits and bobs. We've got the post office, and there's a lot of places to eat around Square 4, so go and check that out, my favorite stop bar. And this is Square 3. Here you'll find the SU reception, great coffee in the kitchen, lots of places to eat, and below us is our nightclub Sub-Zero. So this is the Lecture Theatre building, also known as the LTB. You'll have quite a few lectures in here, and it's also the home to the FC Zone Cinema. And this is our sports arena. Next door, we have a sports hall with a gym and a climbing wall. And behind these, you'll find our sports pitches and acres of green space. As you can see, we've got some interesting looking architecture architecture all over campus. For example, our carbon neutral business school, our Wivenhoe House Hotel, and the STEM Center. And that's the end of our tour now. Thank you so much for following me around campus, and I can't wait to see you soon.
Just move on. So the next one, which is our South campus, yang tadi saya bilang dia lebih ke arah city campus. So you see, it is actually a city. And it's a bit scattered in that sense. Our main campus, which is the forum, is next to the National Library. Jadi kalau misalnya Essex students yang mau pakai, karena National Library di sana beda banget, mereka punya banyak facilities seperti kayak kalau mencari kerjaan, kalau mau ikut community atau mau ikut workshop, National Library normally supports that. Dan karena dia just literally next to our campus, jadi anak-anak Essex bisa pakai itu 24 jam. Yes, mereka open 24 jam dan kita juga ada our own accommodation in there. Okay. I'm not gonna show line. I'm not sure you guys have seen that, but yeah, Richard, aku nggak tahu kenapa ini bisa seperti ini.
Okay.
I'm not sure if there is. Kalian lihat nggak ya ada blue lines yang kayak coret-coretan?
Yes.
It's definitely not from me. Mungkin aku coba stop sharing and I'm gonna reshare ya. Sorry for that. Okay. I'm gonna repeat. I'm not sure who did that. Yeah. Okay. Nah, untuk pelajaran dan bagaimana kamu akan di-assess, kalau di-assess, ini lebih ke arah how you will learn. Jadi kamu akan belajar banyak kalau di sana, itu all-rounder. You will learn from seminars, lecture, discussion, workshop, dan pastinya banyak practice-based learning, atau juga field trip, kita juga banyak experiential learning, field trip, seminars, workshop yang kadang kamu akan diajak ke London juga. How you assess, jadi banyak macamnya. Kalau lebih ke arah, kalau misal kamu ambilnya kayak seperti business atau social sciences, pastinya banyak essays dan juga case study reports itu juga ada. Kita juga offer placement kalau misal kalian tertarik dengan our sandwich programs. Jadi kalau yang tadi seperti Miss Angel sudah katakan, kalau di UK kan programnya 3 tahun. Kalau kalian mengambil placement atau study abroad, kalian bisa milih yang program 4 tahun. Jadi 2 tahun kalian di Essex, and then your third year, itu kalian bisa ambil placement atau internship namanya, atau kalian bisa study abroad. Dan kalian balik ke uni kalian, which is on your last year, untuk menyelesaikan dissertation. Gitu. Ini overall of our courses in Essex, jadi we have 3 big umbrellas: social sciences, humanities, and science and health. Recently has been changed to life science. Nah, again, yang saat ini memang lebih populer dan lebih high rank saat ini kita ada di social sciences. Dan kalau kalian lihat social sciences kita banyak yang ada accounting, finance, and banking, business, criminology, economics. All those are under our social science. Ada 2 subjek yang aku akan bahas hari ini lebih lanjut. Yang pertama, saya akan jelaskan lebih lanjut untuk business school kita. We also have a pathway which is international year 1 dengan Kaplan. Jadi kalian tetap akan save your time instead of doing 4 years foundation bersama 3 tahun. Kalian bisa masuk international year 1 1 tahun dan tahun kedua dan ketiga langsung masuk ke business year 2 and year 3. Begitu. Jadi kita one of the largest department at Essex. Kita punya banyak banget business education informed by real expertise. Yang tadi saya bilang, manajemen, marketing, accounting, finance itu semuanya ada di Colchester. Salah satu highlightnya kita juga ada Bloomberg Terminal Trading Floor. Mungkin kalau kalian yang saat ini sedang pastinya tahu dengan yang lagi booming Bitcoin, stocks itu diajarin di sana, kalian bisa melihat dengan moving average atau diajarin kalau misalnya demandnya seperti ini apakah harus buy atau sell kayak gitu. Ini kalian juga bisa lihat akreditasi kita. I'm gonna skip that part, looking at the time. Ini study topiknya kita yang tadi saya bilang, finance banking, marketing, and business management. Oke, next one. Ini yang juga tahun ini aku ada sekitar 6-7 anak-anak undergraduate, semuanya masuk ke politics and international relations di Essex. Jadi memang ini yang topnya kita, dan kita in terms of ranking, in 2021, QS World University Ranking by Subject showed that University of Essex in the global top 50 for politics and international studies and sociology. Jadi, oh, what's this? Sorry, there is this person, I think Galaxy A10. Can you please not do that? Thank you very much. Karena ini kayaknya kalau misalnya seperti itu, ini ya, thank you. Kita juga we are top 5 in the UK for social science research, dan ini beberapa fasilitas kita. Kita punya UK Data Archive, jadi ini nationally funded research infrastructure. Jadi kalau di sana kalian ada dengan government funding, itu you will have lots of benefits. Ya, moving on, ini lebih ke arah apa aja sih yang di cover kalau di politics and international relations. Nggak hanya ini just an example. You guys can see again later, or you can ask me more in a Q&A session. Alright, ini so straightforward untuk entry requirements kita. Seperti yang tadi Miss Angel bilang, saya memang nggak bisa ngambil national curriculum. Jadi kalau any of you are doing national curriculum today, you would have to study for in Kaplan first, yang tadi sudah dijelaskan, Pathway Foundation atau International Year 1. Atau kalau mungkin yang hari ini kalian dari international school yang berbasis IB atau A-level atau BTEC, kalian bisa langsung masuk ke Year 1-nya kita. Gitu. Oke, nanti kalau ada yang mau tanya, Miss flexible offer itu apa? I will explain it later. Nah, ini mungkin bagian yang ditunggu-tunggu. So we do offer scholarship untuk Oktober 2022, dan ini kayaknya sih masih akan berlanjut sampai 2023. So any students yang kalian asalkan kalian tinggal dan nggak perlu paspor, jadi in a sense kalian resident di Indonesia. Kalian mungkin nationality bukan Indonesians, you guys are from somewhere else, nggak apa-apa, pasti masih bisa dapat tuition fee of discount of £3,000. Ini langsung otomatis dan nggak perlu separate application. Kalau yang mungkin kalian segan saat ini, maybe today you guys are not residents in Indonesia, you are holding passport, other nationalities, and have just recently lived here, berarti kalian bisa ambil yang IB Excellence Scholarships. Alright? I think this is my last slide. Student support at Essex. Ini to show what we do when you come to Essex. Karena mungkin ini your first time going away. Kalian mungkin pertama kali ke UK juga, atau mungkin nggak pernah live away from your parents. Doing fine. Kita ada counseling dan semua ini gratis ya, karena di support sama university. Safety and security pastinya kita mau supaya kalian aman di sana. Jadi ada 24 jam security and support around the campus. Academic supportnya kita within the departments. Kita ada personal tutor, peer mentor. Jadi kalau misal namanya open door policy, kalau kalian perlu tanya atau perlu extra tuition, itu juga ada biasanya untuk English dan Mathematics. Apalagi untuk first year students, itu ada juga support seperti itu. Biasanya yang support itu student unions. Kalau di Indonesia namanya badan mahasiswa kalau nggak salah. Jadi mereka itu provide independent advice and support. Mereka nggak hanya provide extra classes, mereka juga provide kalau misal kalian mau cari part-time job atau kalian mau cari room outside the university, bisa juga. Di kita pastinya accommodation itu guaranteed. Kalian kalau misal masuk ke Essex itu pasti akan dapat accommodation tempat kita, dan itu walking distance around the campus yang dari kalian lihat. Ya, untuk masalah kalau misal kalian sakit atau gimana itu ada NHS. Kalau misal kalian di sana pastinya very encouraged to join our societies. Kita ada 104, hampir close to 150. Apalagi during COVID time mungkin rada pending dikit, cuman I'm sure karena kita kan tahun ini sudah kembali face to face dan hopefully next year itu fully face to face. semua society kita berjalan. Yang terakhir, I think this is the highlight of all, karena I think this is really good program dan ini gratis. Kalau kalian mau belajar new language, kita kasih kalian gratis selama 1 tahun. Tahun kedua, tahun ketiga akan ada tuition fee dikit, cuman it's very minimum, very minimum. Kalian bisa milih any subject, any language seperti Spanish, German, French, ataupun sekarang bahasa-bahasa yang lagi modern kayak mungkin Korean, Japanese, Mandarin itu juga included in there. Oke, ini profil student kita yang saat ini di sana, dan dia dari Global Sevilla. Dia saat ini year 3. Ini dia President of Indonesian Society di Essex. Jadi dia saat ini masih di Essex ya. Yang ini kalau kalian tahu lah pastinya ini diambil dari idenya si Najwa juga. Ini anaknya Najwa, dia juga ngambil Department of Government, which is Political Science. Okay, that's it from me. I don't think I have more time, so I'm gonna skip that. Kayaknya mungkin kalian bisa ngeliat yang di sini aja untuk Instagram atau, sorry, that's my friend's name, but just use this one, si Isha, itu email saya. Alright, thank you very much. Kalau ada mau pertanyaan, bisa langsung tanya di Q&A session. Thank you.
Oke, thank you, Christabel. Oke, tadi kita udah dengar tentang sessionnya dari University of Essex. Next is another partner of Kaplan, itu University of York, and Miss Edwina is already here. Miss Edwina ini bukan orang Indonesia, so she will carry out the presentation in English. Tapi nanti kalau ada pertanyaan, kalian bisa pakai bahasa Indonesia, kalian boleh unmute atau you can type your questions in the chat box. Jadi any questions tentang Essex ataupun York, silakan taruh di chat box, nanti setelah presentasi Miss Edwina akan kita jawab. Oke, Edwina, the time is yours.
Thank you, Angelina. Hi, everyone. My name is Edwina from University of York in the UK. So I'm going to share with you a little bit about our university, and I hope the information will help you to prepare for your application later. Right, so I'm going to start with where exactly we are located. As you can see from the map over here, York is actually located, our university is located in the city of York itself, is about 2 hours away to London, 20 minutes away to Leeds, 1.5 hours away to Manchester. All of these are accessible by train. So our students are actually very used to our strategic location because during the weekend, they could actually go up north to visit some other interesting cities or come down to London to do some shopping and to, visit some theaters, etc. and shopping, eat good food or great food and things like that to spend their weekend away. As for the university itself, we're actually located 10 minutes away from the city center. And our city center is actually a very beautiful and historical city. So as you can see from the slide over here, we have, this is called the York Minster, and it actually took about 250 years to build this building. And this is one of the main attractions as well for both international and domestic tourists to come and just spend their time over at our city itself. So before I proceed further, I would like to share with you a video about our university.
These are no ordinary times, but through adversity, we shine. The extraordinary will rise. You have potential to fulfill, and time won't stand still. The world will go on. It's time to take the next step. Get ready to thrive. We can provide you with the keys to the future. The world needs bright minds like yours. And with our support, there is no end to what you can achieve. Believe. It's time to choose what you want to be. What you want to do. Your moment is now. It's time to choose. Choose to further your education through hard work and dedication. Choose to embrace opportunity. Be a part of a global community. Find all you need. Choose to succeed. Don't hold back. Be ahead of the pack. Choose to be inspired. Choose to do it all in a place admired around the world. Choose a place that's buzzing, that's vibrant and warm, that's friendly and thriving, unique and exciting, inviting to all. Choose a place that's diverse and quirky. Choose a place of academic integrity, of culture and history, an environment that's future shaping and history making. It's time to choose. So make your choice, a choice for more, because the choice is yours, and the choice is yours.
Okay, so for our university, we established in 1963. We are one of the top 24 Russell Group institutions in the UK. Our university is actually prestigious. We are prestigious in research intensive and academically excellent in this area. So as you could see from this slide, we are ranked top 10 out of 155 universities in the UK for research impact. And we are also ranked a world top 133rd in the Times Higher Education World Ranking. For arts and humanities, we are world top 45. For social sciences, we are world top 100. And for our life sciences, we are world top 175. Overall, we are ranked top 16 in the UK according to the Guardian University Guide 2021. Now, if you were to ask me what is so special about York and why do you want to consider coming to York to study, I would say that because we actually gain a very strong reputation for providing excellent academic support and learning opportunities for our students. As you could see, we are ranked top 1 among the Russell Group universities according to the National Student Survey. And our students have fantastic career prospects after graduation. 94% of our undergraduate students are either in employment or further study 6 months after graduation. We have a community of over 20,000 students on campus from 160 countries. We have a very strong and dynamic, culturally enriching student society on campus. Over the years, we produce over 125,000 students, alumni in more than 180 countries worldwide. And this is a very valuable global community network benefiting our graduates and alumni in their professional development and career progression. So at York, we continuously work very, very hard to provide a conducive learning and living environment for our students with the investment of £500 million, building new accommodation and state-of-the-art teaching and research facilities. Okay, so as for the subject rankings in the UK, these are some of the subjects that we are appear top 10 in the UK, including archaeology, biosciences, chemistry, English, film and television production, history of art, physics, psychology, and social policy and social work. And for University of York, we actually offer more than 250 undergraduate programs available. And all of these programs are actually divided into 3 different faculties. So we have a faculty of arts and humanities. Under the arts and humanities, we have archaeology, English and related literature, history, history of arts, language and linguistics, music, including music and sound recording, philosophy, we have philosophy, politics and economics, then theater, film, television and interactive media, where we actually offer business of the creative industries as well as interactive media. This is more towards the to teach you to become a business leader in the creative industry, like the entertainment industry, working with directors, with programmers, with entertainers, artists, for example. Whereby for the interactive media, say for example, if you are not confident with your mathematics, but you actually want to do something that's related to programming, we actually have this program itself that allow you to create, like say for example, phone applications and then game designs, and there's a lot of other interactive platform like augmented reality, virtual reality, etc. As for the social sciences, we have social economics department, education, law, management, including accounting, marketing, and actuarial science, politics, social policy, social work, and sociology. That's actually parked under the social sciences. One thing I also want to maybe emphasize is that under these departments, they actually offer different type of programs under each of the department sections. So you have got lots of different programs that you could actually choose from. As for the sciences, this is actually the biggest faculty at University of York, where we have 13 departments parked under the sciences umbrella. So we have biochemistry, biology like biotech and microbiology, biomedical sciences, chemistry, health sciences, medicine, natural sciences, psychology, computer science, that's including AI, artificial intelligence, and cybersecurity, electronic engineering like robotics, medical engineering, environment and geography, mathematics, and physics. So you got like wide range of choices for you to choose from, programs for you to choose from. Now, typically a degree program at the university is a 3-year program. So say, for example, if you're an SMR student, after you will have to come through a foundation program through Kaplan. From there, then you can proceed to complete your bachelor degree for a 3-year. But some of the programs, like say, for example, under the Faculty of Sciences, they will have a program which is a 4-year program. This is called the integrated master, and if you were to top up 1 more year, then you will complete with a master qualification. Like say, for example, biomedical science, chemistry, computer science, engineering, physics, psychology, etc. And in the degree options, as well as the integrated master options, you will also have an options like, say, for example, with a year in industry or placement option, where you could actually top up 1 year to work in an industry before you graduate from the university. And this program has becoming more and more popular right now because of our students have actually gone out to work, and not only they have gained the working experience, but at the same time, they are earning a decent salary and also paying a reduced tuition fee to the university during the time when they are working in the industry itself. So basically, for a bachelor degree, you will complete, by right, you're supposed to finish everything in 3 years' time after the foundation program. And if let's say you add on 1 more year, then you complete everything in 4-year time. However, with the 3rd year, like say, for example, you do 2 years of study at the university, then the 3rd year itself, you go out for industrial placement, then you come back to complete your studies. A lot of our students find it really, really useful, especially when they come back in the year 4, they already have a direction where they want to work and which industry they want to work. So we also have another option, which is the exchange options, where it's under the credit replacement, where you're going for instead of doing the 2nd year at University of York, where you have the opportunity to do 1 year at our partner university. And whereby with a year study option, abroad options, which means that you add on an additional year to your degree to do a 1 year extra with our partner universities. So if let's say you are doing with an additional year abroad, you actually pay a reduced tuition fee of 15% as well. Say, for example, one of our program is about maybe 19,600. You're just paying 15% of that of the annual fee during the time when you are doing a year of study abroad at our partner university. Okay, so these are some of the examples of students who have actually gone for a placement, internship, and also study abroad. Like say, I have actually selected these 2 departments because I would just want to give you a flavor of the variety of options, because each of the department will have their own arrangement with the placement, and at the same time also with the partner universities. Like say, for example, for the Department of Biology, and we have students who have actually gone for an option with a year in the Europe, where they are actually going for a work placement. So instead of working in the UK, the person is actually working in Germany for about 10 months. Another student who is actually doing a study placement, which means that study abroad for 1 year. So the student have actually gone to Denmark to do a full academic year. So we also have another student under the biomedical sciences, also worked in Germany with this particular company and for 11 months. So you can actually see that there's lots of like different options available for different departments. As for the economics program, and we have students who have actually gone on for the exchange program, which is the credit replacement in the second year. Some of them have actually gone to Canada, they've gone to US, and also they have gone to Japan. And over here, we have, you know, like say, for example, if you want to choose the undergraduate program with a year in industry, we also have it that is actually incorporated with a certain department that is with a UCAS code where you can actually select eventually when you apply for the degree program. So we have a department with a year in industry options under the chemistry, computer science department, electronic engineering department, environment and geography, management, maths, natural sciences, physics and politics. However, if let's say you cannot find, you know, like any of the subjects they want, like the program they want to study is under this department, but actually is offered at that you want to do, like say, for example, law or music, for example, you could actually do like a, you know, opt for a placement options as well, which is actually outside of the of these options, but you could actually make arrangement with your with your relevant department and also with the career services, support services that is available in the university. So these are some of the companies where our students have actually attached or having their internship with. And one of our Indonesian students, she's doing a biomedical sciences. She's already started working with GlaxoSmithKline as under the internship, a placement option. She's have actually moved to London for a year to start her internship. Right, I have a short video about the benefits of, you know, some of our students have actually commented what they actually thought about, you know, about the internship, the benefits of internship and placement after they have completed the program.
I was really encouraged to get involved in placement year from the placement advisory team as a way of boosting my employability and also learning more about myself and the work and learning about opportunities that are out there.
I did an internship last summer in Walt Disney World in Florida, and it was the best experience of my life. And it taught me a lot about public speaking.
It helps you to build your confidence, build your skill set, and it helps you to progress in your future career.
There is life kind of beyond uni, and it kind of makes you think a little bit more broadly in terms of what you might want to do in the future.
My team working skills, my self-management and my time management, my experiences have been invaluable towards developing these skills. I honestly don't think I would have gained all these skills if I haven't taken on my placement.
Without placement, I wouldn't have met people, professionals in the industry who've given me great advice on where I could go with my career and how I could get there.
Getting involved in activities, it gives you an additional opportunity to do stuff outside of your course. And employers, prospective employers, I found whenever we mention, oh, I've took part in an Actis this year, or I'm involved in a YCC project, they're aware of these projects and they always take an interest in that and really seem impressed by it.
Right. So I just want to touch a little bit on our careers. So for University of York, we actually prioritize building our students' career-related skills and also expand their exposures and opportunities with relevant career services support. And also we also have like a career search, like a job search portal available for all our students. So we also organize different career-related workshops to prepare our students from year one onwards so that you will be career ready by the time you graduate from the university. So this is why we are in the top 25 universities in the UK targeted by the largest number of leading employers hiring our graduates. Now, for your information, University of York is a collegiate residential and social system. To make it in a very, explain it in a very, very simple term, we actually break our student community into a smaller community within the 20,000 students population on campus. So by the time when you come to the university, you actually have the first hand of support. You will have like a first point of contact, which is a college community. Then from that, you actually build a stronger sense of belonging, and you have a better transition period. And also you will make a lot of new friends. Yeah. So each of our college as well organizes their own events, have their own sports team, student services, as well as support system. So at the moment for University of York, we have 10 colleges on campus and 1 more college is on the way. And for the accommodation, when you are coming over to the university, you will be staying either on campus or off campus, but we always highly recommend students to actually stay on campus, especially when you're first time overseas, studying overseas, right? And the accommodations will be guaranteed as well for our degree student, as long as you booked within the guarantee period. We have lots of different type of accommodation type as well, whether, you know, in terms of the room size, whether it's with the attached bathroom, or you actually share the bathroom and toilet with some other students. So you got lots of room types as well as the price range according that will be fitting according to your budget. For University of York, our students actually work hard and we also play very hard as well. So we have about over 200 climate societies for you to choose from, and 60 of them are actually sports club related. And we also have a very, very active Indonesian society. And we have like lots of support from the Indonesian society before the student coming over to join the university. So they actually stay in contact with the students, and then you could actually ask lots of questions before you even come to the university. So in the university itself, they organize different type of events, welcoming parties, and that you actually make you feel at home as well. Okay, so I'll just, sorry on yeah. So for this one, you know, in order for you to come, if let's say you're an SMA student, then you can actually do like a foundation with the York International Pathway College. And then after that, once you have completed this, you can actually progress to the degree program. Also the same, say for example, if your A-levels did not meet our entry requirement to come in directly for the degree program, or your IB scores did not meet our entry requirement, you could always consider for a foundation, come through for York International Pathway College. Then you'd, after you have completed that, well prepared for yourself, then you can actually progress for the degree program. Now, basically, I'll just show you, you know, a little bit about where we are, the campus itself. So this is basically our campus. We have the campus map. We have the campus west as well as the campus east. And for you, if you were to come and join the university for the foundation program, you will be studying at this building here. It's called the Piazza building in the campus east. Exactly how far away from campus west to campus east is actually about 15 minutes walking distance, but we have e-scooter, we have bicycle, we also have free shuttle bus that ferry you from west to east, from east to west every 7 to 8 minutes. So the distance itself is not a problem, and everything is actually very, very close by as well. So it's very convenient. Even if you were to stay like on campus in the east, you want to go to the west to do something, you know, like access to the library facilities, for example, want to go for the sports center, for example, we have a sports center, 2 sports center. One is in zone 10, another one is in zone 6 over here. Yeah, so you can actually go between these places if you want to go and use all the facilities on campus. So that's it. Before I finish my presentation, I'll just share with you a student testimony. She's actually an Indonesian studying at our university.
Hi everyone, my name is Louisa. I'm from Indonesia and I'm currently in my 2nd year of my biomedical science degree. So the #1 reason why I chose University of York to study is because University of York has been named as the top 10 UK universities for biological sciences. It's also been awarded TEF Gold, and it's part of the Russell Group University. York has also been named some of the best cities to live in the UK, and also one of the safest cities to live in the UK. And considering that it's my first time living abroad by myself, safety is incredibly important for me. So I love how York is such a peaceful and calm city, and it's such a nice break from the hectic and fast-paced city life that I'm used to back in Indonesia. And it really helps me focus and clear my thoughts whenever I'm trying to study or do my assignment. I also love going to the museum gardens in York because that's my #1 spot to go to whenever I'm stressed about assignments or exams that I have. I also enjoy going to the York Minster, which you can go in for free if you're a student here in University of York, and just sit there and ponder with my thought. And York is also pretty close to some other big cities such as Leeds, Manchester, and London, and you can easily access them through the trains. So if you're ever bored in the city, you can always go and take the train and just, go out into the big city. That's one of the main reasons why I chose York and some of the things that I love about the city.
Okay, so basically that's it for my presentation. If you are interested to connect with us, you could actually check us out on Facebook, on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, LinkedIn. And if you have any other questions, you could always email me. This is my email address over here. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Edwina. I think we have a lot of questions already in the chat box, so we will go through them one by one. Ini kayaknya banyak yang nanya master. Of course, both universities, York and Essex, they do offer master degrees. Tapi karena time limitnya sangat terbatas hari ini, tadi kita ulas hanya S1, bahkan kedua university memang menerima sampai S3. Ya. Yang pertama adalah tuition fee untuk both Essex dan York. Nah, untuk Essex ini sekitar mulai dari 17 ribuan pound. Kalau untuk York ini mulai dari 19.600 pound. Ini depending dari jurusan apa yang kalian mau ya. Jadi for example, kalau kalian ambil bisnis di Essex itu 18.000, di York sekitar 20.000. Kalau kalian ngambil engineering, York itu sekitar 24.000 pound ya. Jadi depends on jurusan. Next, untuk agriculture for masters, both Christabel and Edwina, do you have masters of agriculture?
No, I do not have offer agriculture at York. Yeah.
Okay. Bel?
I don't have as well.
Okay.
Ini saya sudah kirimkan prospektus ke chat box ya. Jadi kalau misal kalian yang mau lihat bisa langsung, ini lagi loading, mungkin a few minutes. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So, none of the universities offer agriculture, tapi kalian bisa cek lagi nanti sama timnya dari EduPack untuk cari university yang ada agriculture, karena di UK banyak yang ada agriculture. Yeah. Kemudian, scholarships untuk Indonesia, kalau untuk pathway, kita ada itu maksimum 3.000 pound untuk tahun pertama. Dan untuk Christabel, Essex juga 3.000 pound untuk direct entry, itu berlaku untuk S1 dan S2 ya, Bel ya? Edwina, do you have any?
4.000.
Okay, S2 4.000 untuk direct, itu scholarship-nya. Edwina, do you want to share your scholarships for direct admissions?
Right. If it's for direct admission, we have two types of scholarship. The first one is called the Be Exceptional Scholarship. So it ranges between £2,500 to £7,500. Tuition fee waiver, okay? Then if let's say your result is really, really good, we also have, you will be automatically considered for the Vice Chancellor Scholarship. This is for undergraduate is £20,000 of scholarship. So the first year you get £10,000 discount, second year, tuition fee waiver, yeah? So second year you get £5,000 tuition fee waiver. Then the third year you get another £5,000. For postgraduate S2, you will get £10,000 tuition fee waiver.
Thanks Edwina. Jadi udah yang kita tahu. Jadi kalau untuk direct entry ke York ya ada scholarship dari 2.500 sampai 7.500. Tapi kalau resultnya sangat bagus bisa sampai 20.000. Tapi unfortunately university nggak ada yang offer full scholarships ya. Jadi untuk teman-teman di sini yang berencana untuk studi ke luar negeri tidak ada yang offer full. Jadi kalian memang harus ada backup dari sini ya. Nah next questions. how to adapt with different education systems based on the experience. Okay, I think I will answer this. Kalau untuk adapt dengan education system, I think it won't be very hard, ya, karena kalau untuk sistem di luar atau di UK, kita ada yang namanya lecture, ada yang namanya tutorial. Nah, itu untuk transisi sebenarnya nggak susah, ya. Karena untuk sistem belajar mengajar itu pretty much the same, hanya kalau di sana memang banyak sekali juga ada prakteknya, ya. Jadi kalau untuk beradaptasi sampai sekarang sih student kita nggak ada yang mengalami kesulitan ya dengan education system di UK. Semoga menjawab. Yang ke berikut. Oke, baru gabung persyaratan. Oke, mungkin boleh tolong dikasih tahu ya persyaratan S1, S2 apa S3 nanti di chat box nanti kita jawab. Kemudian, okay, Essex and York. Do you guys have masters in film?
Yes, for me.
Okay, maybe Edwina can go first and explain about the masters in film. What are the requirements?
Usually, we need to have second class upper for the requirement, which is IPECA 3.0 and above if you're a graduate from a local university. Then IELTS, you gotta have like 6.5 overall, then sub-band not less than 6. And let's say, for example, let's say you have the portfolio, then you would, if you have certain projects that you have actually done before, then you could also provide that as part of your supporting for your application, I would say.
Okay, so for your undergraduate degree, must you already have a degree in film or media?
Sorry,
if they want to apply for masters in film, and should they have done an undergraduate degree in film or media as well to be eligible?
If it's actually, I don't think so. You could actually do film and television without the background itself.
Okay, that's great. Okay. Next question. Oke, ada full beasiswa. Unfortunately, seperti tadi saya bilang, nggak ada beasiswa full ya dari university. Dan untuk York, jurusan kedokteran tidak menerima international student. Ya, jadi hanya menerima orang British saja. Next questions. Oke, untuk Essex dan York, irrelevant department. Oke, ini harus lebih spesifik. Kalau misalnya S1-nya bisnis, kemudian S2-nya engineering, itu nggak mungkin, ya. Tapi say S1-nya engineering, S2-nya pingin MBA, ya itu masih bisa. Jadi it has to be more specific. Mau cross-nya itu seberapa menyimpang, ya.
Yeah. Can I just maybe add on a little bit? If you're engineering grad for your S1, for example, we also have a program called Engineering Management Program. This is more designed for engineers who wants to maybe switch it over to like business program. You could, there will be a there's a combination between that because you will be under the Department of Engineering, also the Department of Management together, and there will be certain subjects which is related to engineering. Not necessarily to like from the business background, but yes, if let's say you are a graduate from the S1 for engineering, please consider for engineering management because they have got like a few more relevant subject that is catered to the engineering grad, that is to open up your, I would say, the knowledge as well as the exposure in the business area, which is like engineering business.
Yep.
So that's the sector it is.
Thank you. That's a very good program actually. We call it like MBA for engineers. Yeah, that's very good. So Essex and York, do you guys have any art programs?
I don't really have arts like painting, those types, so no fine arts. The one that is, I would say that is related to it is basically the film and television, that part, like theater, film, television, interactive media. So those are the one that is, but it's, I don't think it's no art. Yeah.
What about Essex, Bell? Do you guys have arts?
Ya, sama-sama kayak Edwina yang dari York ya. Kita juga nggak ada untuk kayak design or fine arts. But what we offer, kita ada acting, stage production, we have film studies, dan beberapa subjek kita sebenarnya conversion. Jadi kalau conversion itu mungkin kamu nggak harus dari program yang linear, bisa langsung masuk ke S2-nya itu.
Okay, thanks, Belle. Oke, untuk yang next, beasiswa untuk program hukum, sorry kita nggak ada full beasiswa. Yang next questions, maybe each of you can help to answer. In each university, how do students actually get an internship?
Okay, so I'll go first. Now, different departments will have a different arrangement. Like say, for example, if you were to, for undergraduate students, if you were to choose the one that is with the UCAS code, normally in the department itself, we have a career manager. Basically, this is a career coordination department that help the students to not, it's like they do have like the vacancies available. But, because this is a proper job, you will still need to prepare your resume. So they will help you to prepare for your resume, your cover letter, your interview skills, so that you prepare you to attend for interview. What kind of questions, that company most likely will ask, for example. So all these things, and you will have to attend still it's just like a job application. Get the opportunities, then you start your internship. For the postgraduate itself, right, we do have a career support services department where you could actually go there because we also have like a job search portal where all the companies, like the relevant internship opportunities or the job opportunities, we will actually publish and also advertise on the job search portal itself. You can actually go in and then just look out for the one that's suitable for you and lodge an application.
Thank you, Bel.
Kalau untuk dari Essex sendiri, kalau kalian mau internship ataupun placement, similar kayak Yok ya tadi ya. Cuman kalau di kita juga ada yang namanya employability service. Jadi begitu kalian datang, itu mereka satu badan di mana mereka akan membantu kalian untuk bikin CV, resume, mock interview, bahkan cara pakai baju, karena beberapa students bahkan they don't know like you have to wear socks gitu kalau dalam sepatu. So all this kind of thing yang sebenarnya sangat-sangat penting sekali waktu kalian mau attend interview, itu akan diajarin semua, karena pastinya CV di Indonesia dan di UK itu sangat berbeda, atau mungkin ya nggak sama begitu. Itu pasti akan diajarin. Nah, kalau kalian memilih program yang 4 tahun, yang placement itu sudah termasuk. Tapi kalau kalian nggak memilih program yang 4 tahun, dari tempat placementnya tadi kita, yang tadi bilang employability service, itu tiap tahun mereka ada full-time job fair. Jadi kalian bisa lewat sana, atau kalian mulai untuk datang nanya ada update job apa aja nih untuk internship, karena kalau di sana internship ada kadang ada yang 1 bulan, ada yang 2 bulan, dan itu nggak selalu ada. Jadi mungkin juga kalau kalian mau dibantu di sana juga proaktif untuk nanya, itu juga penting sekali ya. Gitu.
Sorry, can I just add a little bit? Now, for University of York, we also have, we call it the Internship Bureau. Basically, these are all paid internship opportunities available, and it's only made exclusively for York students. So the student could actually approach this Internship Bureau to get, to look out for the internship opportunities. Normally, this is a duration between 2 months to a maximum of 3 months. Sometimes they do actually, they offer it up like during the study time, so you got a balance between study and internship. Sometimes it's just like during the summer time. Most of the time will be more towards the summer time. Yeah.
Thank you, guys. Okay, next questions. Is there master scholarships for majoring? Okay, so for Essex, master scholarship-nya 4.000 pound, untuk York 2.500 sampai 7.500 pound. Kalau nilainya sangat-sangat bagus, bisa ambil yang Vice Chancellor Scholarship, itu bisa sampai up to 20.000 pound, tapi nggak ada full scholarship. Ya. Next question, sorry kita nggak ada 100% scholarship. Ya. Kemudian yang next lagi, kalau if you're already in science major, do we have to take cross majoring under the, ini mungkin maksudnya bisa ganti jurusan nggak ya? Iya. Jadi kalau misalnya masih SMA, ini sebenarnya masih early, kamu masih bisa choose. Kalau kamu sekarang IPA, itu lebih gampang dari IPA. Misalnya kamu mau ngambil jadinya ke business atau international relations, ya itu masih bisa. Jadi ini masih bisa kalau masih SMA, very early, jadi masih bisa kamu ganti jurusan. Oke. Master scholarships untuk international relations, and that has been answered. Jadi jumlahnya sama, regardless dari jurusan apa, jumlah scholarship-nya sama. Untuk scholarship
mungkin Angel kalau boleh share,
boleh.
Karena kalau emang untuk full scholarship, kita nggak ada. Cuman kalau hanya untuk MBA program saat ini kita offer up to 100%, tapi itu juga selected ya, ada kuotanya dan itu hanya untuk MBA begitu.
Oke. So untuk scholarship Essex at the moment ada 100%, tapi itu very selected. Jadi ada persyaratan yang harus dipenuhi dan hanya untuk MBA. Untuk scholarship ini, I think both Essex and New York are automatically assessed when students submit application, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
It's applicable for it's not restricted to any of the programs. So only like certain programs like medicine is not applicable, or if let's say you are doing distant learning, or certain programs like under women's study like GEMA and another public administration program, like just one public administration program is not included. The rest are actually applicable for the scholarship, whether you are S1 or S2, yeah.
Oke, thank you. Jadi untuk scholarship ini ya, regardless jurusan, kecuali kedokteran ya, tadi ya, karena memang nggak menerima international students. Jadi tidak ada scholarship penuh, apalagi untuk kedokteran, karena memang kedokteran di York nggak terima international students untuk sekarang ya. Kemudian untuk lulus tes, I think saya nggak ngerti nih lulusan tes apa ya. Jadi nanti mungkin ini ke Kaplan EduPack ya. Kalau di university kita nggak ada tes, untuk masuk York dan Essex kita butuh transkrip yang sudah ditranslate, kemudian kita butuh nilai IELTS ya. Untuk beberapa jurusan mungkin ada yang butuh portfolio, ada yang butuh personal statement, tapi itu case by case, jadi kita nggak ada tes ya. Jadi kita butuh rapot dulu, ijazah kelulusan, sama nilai IELTS.
Angel, can I just add on something?
Sure.
Medicine program for S1, we do take in international student, but the sports itself is actually very, I would say, highly competitive.
Okay.
Yeah, so highly.
And how much are the tuition fees, Edwina?
At the moment, we have not really fixed yet, but as of this year, it's about £36,500.
Oke, jadi untuk kedokteran memang tempatnya sedikit banget, kuotanya terbatas 36.500 pound. Jadi itu kurang lebih sekitar 750 juta per tahun untuk jurusan kedokteran. Persyaratan S2, semua persyaratan untuk masuk kita sama, kita minta transkrip yang sudah ditranslate dalam bahasa Inggris, kita minta ijazah kelulusan dan harus ditranslate lagi, dan ini kalian bisa hubungin tim EduPack untuk translation. Kita juga butuh nilai IELTS. Jadi regardless dari jurusannya apa, persyaratannya semua sama, ya. Oke, film ini udah diposting Kristabel. Oke. I want for master degree there. Yes, we do have literature at York untuk masters. Bel, Essex punya Master of Literature nggak?
Iya, ada. Ini aku barusan post juga.
Okay, so yes, literature is a very common major in the UK. Almost all universities will offer literature. Jadi, yes, you can definitely apply. Okay, I think that's all the questions. So, Richard, we made it just in time.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so sore semua, terus juga mungkin untuk acara kita udah bakal finish, tapi sebelum finish saya juga mau mengucapkan kepada para peserta, kalau masih ada pertanyaan yang lebih lanjut, terus lebih spesifik juga, mungkin saya share sekali lagi untuk kontak kami. Jadi untuk Mas bilang, kalau di sini ada student yang memang mungkin sudah pada tahu ya, kalau untuk ke UK pasti perlu IELTS, untuk preparation-nya bisa tanya Mas bilang. Dan untuk saya, jadi kalau misalkan kalian udah siap, misalkan transkripnya masih belum translate, oke, nanti saya bantu. Terus untuk personal statement itu seperti apa, itu nanti ada bimbingan dari kami. Lalu juga pengurusan visa pun juga kita bisa bantu seperti itu. Oke. Nah, mungkin kalau dari kami seperti itu aja. Dari Miss Angel juga kayaknya udah cukup. Kristabel, thank you so much. Sama Edwina, thank you so much for you too.
Thank you, Richard, for having me.
Oke, untuk semua para peserta, sore semua. Mungkin Mas bilang boleh say.
Oke, thank you everyone. Jadi nanti kalau misalnya emang ada kebutuhan untuk sore.
Sorry, agak bergaung tadi ya. Oke, sore semua, thank you. Terus mungkin after kita bakal email ke kalian satu-satu mengenai linknya dari University of Essex and York. Okay, bye all. Thank you so much. See you in another event. Bye.
Bye.